Ladies and gentlemen, friends and seekers of strength, let me start by asking you something. Have you ever been knocked down by life? Not just a simple stumble, but a real overwhelming hit. The kind of experience that leaves you breathless, uncertain, and wondering how you'll ever get back up. Maybe it was the loss of something precious, an opportunity, a relationship, or even a part of yourself. Maybe it was a failure so profound that it felt like your entire world crumbled in an instant. We all face these moments at some point. They come in many forms: unexpected failures, heart-wrenching losses, or challenges that seem insurmountable. Now, I know that no matter how much we try to prepare ourselves, life has a way of knocking us down when we least expect it. But here's the most important truth. It's not the fall that defines us, it's how we rise from it. Today, I want to talk to you about the moments when life knocks you down, and more importantly, how you can rise stronger than you were before. These moments, as painful and disorienting as they may be, are often the very experiences that shape us into who we are truly meant to be. So I invite you to open your heart, your mind, and your soul to this message. It's a message of resilience, of finding hope in the darkest of times, and ultimately of embracing the challenges that life presents as opportunities for growth. Life has an uncanny way of testing us. Sometimes it seems like the more we try to stay on track, the more life pushes us off course. We put in the work, we make plans, and we strive toward our goals, only to be met with failure, disappointment, or heartbreak. It's easy to feel defeated, and it's easy to wonder why life feels so hard sometimes. But let me tell you this, setbacks are not a sign of weakness, they are a sign of living. To live fully is to experience both the highs and the lows. People like Steve Jobs, who was fired from the very company he founded, or J.K. Rowling, whose Harry Potter manuscript was rejected multiple times before it became a global phenomenon. They didn't let their setbacks define them. They used their struggles as fuel for their dreams. We need to recognize that challenges are not signals to stop, but invitations to adapt, to grow, and to emerge with greater wisdom. There is no success without failure, no triumph without struggle. The key is to understand that setbacks are simply a part of life's natural rhythm. Each setback is an opportunity in disguise. It's an invitation to learn something new about yourself, your circumstances, and your capacity to rise above. The greatest people in history didn't get to where they are because they avoided failure. They got there because they had the courage to keep going even after being knocked down time and time again. At the core of every successful person's journey is something called resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from setbacks, adapt to challenging circumstances, and keep going in the face of adversity. It is the unyielding spirit that says, "I will not be defeated." Resilience is not something you're born with, it's something you develop over time. Just as muscles grow stronger through resistance training, your emotional and mental resilience grows through facing life's challenges head on. In the moments when life knocks you down, think of resilience like the roots of a tree. A tree's roots are invisible, buried beneath the soil, yet they are what hold the tree upright against storms, wind, and earthquakes. Similarly, your resilience is built in the quiet moments of your life, when you face your inner struggles, when you confront your fears, and when you refuse to let go of hope. I want you to know that resilience is not about being unaffected by hardship. It's about feeling the pain, experiencing the disappointment, and still choosing to move forward. The people who come through adversity stronger are not the ones who were never knocked down. They are the ones who kept getting up, no matter how many times life tried to keep them on the ground. One of the most powerful ways to rise when life knocks you down is by shifting your mindset. Your mindset, your thoughts, and your beliefs about yourself and the world shape your experiences. When life knocks you down, you have two choices. You can either see yourself as a victim of circumstance, or you can see yourself as a victor, someone who learns and grows from every challenge The concept of a growth mindset, developed by psychologist Carol Dweck, is a powerful tool in overcoming adversity. People with a growth mindset believe that their abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning. They don't see failure as a permanent state. Instead, they view it as an opportunity to improve and grow. On the other hand, those with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are static and that failure reflects a permanent lack of ability. A fixed mindset leads to self-doubt and discouragement, while a growth mindset opens the door to endless possibilities for growth. Failure is a concept that many of us fear. We fear the shame, the embarrassment, and the sense of inadequacy that often comes with failing. But here's the truth. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. Think about Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000,000 ways that won't work." If you're afraid to fail, then you're afraid to learn. And if you're afraid to learn, then you're afraid to grow. Success doesn't come without its share of failures. If you are not failing, you are not trying hard enough. In fact, failure often leads to greater wisdom, innovation, and success than success itself ever could. The road to success is paved with setbacks. Embrace them, because each failure is another lesson, another opportunity to improve.